They came from across the province, elected workplace leaders from 189 nursing and long-term care homes in Ontario. Their purpose? To build a strong, unified and representative body to spearhead the upcoming 2010 bargaining.
We are the largest health care and community services union, and at this point we're creeping up to 50,000 members in this union. We've been representing nursing home workers for close to 70 years now. We need to plan for the future, while at the same time we need to protect the gains we have all fought so hard to achieve over the many past decades.
The times are changing. Bargaining is becoming increasingly difficult to improve standards.
You're going to elect from amongst yourself people who will be sitting on the negotiation bargaining committee, which will negotiate on the behalf of you and the rest of the nursing home members out there.
"100 nursing homes represented by the Service Employees International Union Local 1 Canada have agreed to bargain jointly in 2010. The SEIU Long-Term Care Council will then reapply the gains from that round of bargaining as a pattern for all nursing home contracts in future negotiations. By using the leverage of more than 17,000 SEIU healthcare workers, the union anticipates greater success than taking on each employer one at a time. The Nursing Home Bargaining Conference enabled the union to gain from the experience and knowledge of the workplace leaders, while at the same time educating the workers in the broader aspects of bargaining and helping the union formulate its strategy for the next round of bargaining. The Nursing Home Bargaining Conference also elected 21 people to the Long-Term Care Bargaining Committee.
We're going to be electing 7 people at large. So that's from anywhere across the province. There's 7 chains that we're going to recognize this year by giving them a seat at the table. So whoever gets elected to this committee today, they need all of your support through bargaining.
SEIU Local 1 Canada's expert support staff, along with local President Charlene Stewart, will also serve on the bargaining committee. Throughout the conference, the leaders seeking election to the LTC Council campaigned for support.
I'm a full-time worker and I am a chief steward, and I would love for you to vote me in.
First issue is to try and get a negotiated deal. You always go to the table with an open mind and you attempt to try and negotiate each and every issue.
Our strength at the table comes from the unity in our workplaces.
In the workshop, you will have the opportunity to let us know what kind of education training that you require.
We've definitely need a lot of diversity training issues because of the cosmopolitan nature of the workforce.
If they don't understand different cultures, how are you going to train them?
The problem at our work was nobody even had contracts to read, so all the questions were just being, sent directly to me.
They don't care. Management doesn't care. That's your problem.
To be able to sit with your employer one-on-one across the table and have them recognize that you're an equal.
You want to be equal to management, but you have to give them the respect that you want.
You said a lot of really smart things, very well thought out things, and it did go recognized, it went recorded. All the recommendations that you gave us will be put into action of some sort.
we're going to tell the public what is going on in the nursing home, because a lot of it is being covered up. And we need the public to listen to what we have to say.
The public would benefit because they would know people from their community going into long-term care would receive the care that they deserved.
If we start announcing that we got 3.5, people are going to want to put their loved ones in our facilities because they know they're going to get taken care of.
The issue that we talked about was the resident to staff ratio, that we would definitely like to see it go to the 3.5 hours a day per resident.
We definitely need the 3.5. That's without a doubt. We have our staff trying to accomplish things when they're short-staffed.
Let's be strong. Together, 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 everyone.
The 2010 round of bargaining is not just a fight for fairer wages. It is a fight to protect our residents from systemic abuse. Eliminating short staffing, providing a minimum of 3.5 hours per resident is critical to our union because it protects our residents, the people we care for. Getting that message out will win the hearts and minds of the public, who in turn can apply pressure on both management and government. With solidarity amongst ourselves and with public support, we are stronger together.
And it shows when we stand hand in hand, fighting for our rights.